So it's 9:03 right now. I set my alarm for 9:30 because I slept at 2:30 a.m. last night because I was really nervous and like anxious, so I couldn't fall asleep fast enough. But I literally woke up before my alarm came on, and right now I'm like, my body doesn't want to go back to sleep, so I'm feeling great already. And the reason being is because our dorm has a really loud AC unit. So yeah, because I'm already up, I guess I'm just gonna have to get ready for the first day of school. So my first class is at 3. So that gives me about a couple of hours to get ready, pack my backpack, go eat, and then walk all the way to the lecture hall where I am. So I'm gonna go wash up right now. I can't record that part because it's a communal bathroom. So yeah, I'll be right back after that. I'm back, and so I guess we should just start with introductions. Hi, I'm Karis. I am a freshman attending the University of Maryland. I am a public health major, but for this fall semester, I will be considered not under that major just yet. So I was actually admitted for the spring semester, but UMD has this thing called Freshman Connection, where this spring accepted students can actually come onto campus in the fall semester and also live on campus if they want to. We take different classes than like what the regular students would take, so our classes are later in the day, hence which would explain why my first class is at 3. But yeah, we get to take those classes to kind of get a head start in our credits. I think it's mostly just to like finish like your gen ed credits, so by the time the spring semester rolls around, you can kind of take the more specialized classes for your major. My Monday, Wednesday classes are my history class from like 3 to 4:15, and at 4:30 I have my philosophy, like my seminar class, which is contemporary moral issues. And then for Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have history once again. Same time, it's from 3 to 4:15. And then I have one of my fundamental classes for my major, Foundations of Public Health, which is going to run until pretty sure if I do the math correctly, about like 5:45. So yeah, so that's like how those classes are looking. And then for Friday, I'm taking a class that's required by all Freshman Connection students to take. It's called like University 100, which I think they described as like a time for us to like meet other Freshman Connection students and kind of create like a bond or just like talk to them about experience and stuff, because like we're all like here for like the same reason. So yeah, that's just how my schedule looks for the fall semester. On campus in a dorm, and my roommate is someone that I knew from school, so we were actually pretty close friends in elementary school, but in middle school and high school we drifted just because we had like different interests and different friend groups. And then when like time came around to like find a roommate, the both of us were kind of like, oh, we don't like do like a random roommate or like room with someone that I don't know that well, so we kind of just decided to like room with each other for that. The way that I know like a lot of people or like a lot of schools are like starting to do it is they have like an Instagram page, and you can submit like a submission of yourself. You submit like a little description like, hey, my name, like your name, your major, your hobbies, and then like, I know like a lot of people also like include like their Snapchat and Instagram in the page in like that little description thing as well. So yeah, that's like if you kind of think about it, it's like online dating, but you're finding a roommate instead. And I know like a lot of people like a lot of my friends found their roommates through that, but I just kind of like didn't want to take the chances of like, I like reached out to my current roommate and asked her like, oh, do in a room together, and luckily she agreed as well. So yeah, we moved in on Friday, which was today's Monday, so it was like 3 days ago. So I moved in like Friday afternoon, and that night we had this like welcome in the basketball stadium where they're just kind of telling us like, oh, we're like so glad that you're here, we like hope it's kind of like your high school orientation in a way, but like you're in like a stadium with like thousands of other students with you. A lot of like bunch of activities happening in the night, so we kind of just like went to this like one that was like hosted by a certain like student association, but like we ended up like kind of leaving early and just like I was just like talking with some new friends. Saturday, I'm trying to think what I took the big I'm trying to like see if I can put like a reference photo here, but what UMD does is that for the class picture we make that really like iconic like M logo of ours. So the marching band was like dressed in like yellow shirts and they were like the yellow outline, while the new the class of 2028 we were dressed in red and we would like kind of like go into like fill in that line. The bottom is like supposed to 2028 with like the yellow numbers as well. And so yeah, that took up like a majority of the time in the stadium because we're also just like learning about like sports. Sorry, that's my dehumidifier. We're just kind of like learning about the traditions of like sports games and stuff, and then we went on to take the picture, and then after that Laundry Day decided to come and perform. So obviously like a free concert, we just couldn't like pass it up, so I went there with like a couple of friends. It was really fun. Like my first like I think like for my first like actual concert, I was like really glad for me to like experience it before college started. And then yesterday was like a very relaxed, it was like a very like relaxed time. Kind of just like used the time to like walk around campus, get used to it. Find all my classes. I met up with a friend that I haven't like seen since like forever because he's 1 year older than me. So we like met up, ate like brunch. He was helping me find all my class buildings as well. So yeah, that was really nice. So yeah, I'm currently housed in the North Campus area, which is like right at the entrance kind of. Well, it's like right at one of the entrances. And yesterday, like when I was like walking to like my first building, it took me like, it was a 20-minute walk. Yeah, it was a 20-minute walk just to get to there. So yeah, I'm like also like scared of like what happens if I get lost. And oh my god, I have to like worry about like trying to find my way. I'm trying to see how long I can last not wearing sweats or just like pajamas to school, which I don't think will last very long, but everything just ready to go to class, and I'm probably just gonna stay here until I have to go out. The weather is so good in the morning, but I know that because my classes are later in the the day, I know for a fact that's going to get a lot hotter than right now. Okay, so I just came back from eating and I got a couple of snacks for later at the marketplace because I'm not gonna have like time to like eat something in between the classes, so I just want to grab a really quick and easy snack for during that time. So I still have a lot of time until my class starts, so right now I'm just like, the school has been sending out a lot of emails about our schools and textbooks, so I'm gonna go in through and look for that. There's also like some information about like work study opportunities, which I'm also gonna have to look up on. So yeah, I think for the next like hour or so, it's really just me like here doing some work, checking my emails, and just pretty much like that. I have a question about why are textbook rentals so expensive? Like one of my textbooks, I'm literally only going to use, someone told me like they're only going to use it like twice in this thing, but the teachers like were telling us like, oh, you should still get it though. And the textbook rental is like $40. So little update. I had to change my shirt because I thought that my water bottle was still closed. So when I like went to like take it for water, I was like trying to like unscrew it, but then my grip on the bottle was too loose, so it ended up just like kind of just like spilling on my other shirt. So yeah, just a little update on why my shirt is changing in the middle of the middle of all this. So something that I realized as I was packing is that I feel like I overpacked on like clothes and like other like essentials for like dorms or whatever. But I realized I don't even know what to pack for like the actual school thing. Because I swear to God, I think I only packed like a couple of notebooks, my laptop, and like pencils and like stationery stuff. So I don't know what to actually bring. And like I kept all of it. I'm keeping like all of it in the desk drawer under here. So I only have like 2 classes today. So I think I'm only gonna just like bring 2 notebooks with me. That's pretty much all that I might need. But yeah, I genuinely just don't know what to bring. It's 1:50 right now, well, close to 1:55. So my class, I need to be there by 3. It's a 20-minute walk to the other side of the campus. So what I'm gonna try to do is grab a really quick bite at the dining hall that's like right in front of my dorm. Then go to class. Probably might just have to eat dinner around there. There's another dining hall that's on that side of the campus, so I'm probably just gonna eat there and then come back. Maybe if the weather wasn't like so close to 90 degrees, this would be a much better walk. But it's 88 and I'm this close, already this close to just melting. I'm also seeing so many people just scooter around, which honestly might be so much easier. But I know for a fact that I'm going to fall down and like crash. So maybe for the sake of my safety, it's better if I just don't even think about renting one for now. Just finished my last class and now I'm going off to eat dinner, but this is gonna be a long space from where like I stopped vlogging. But yeah, after dinner I actually like headed over to like another dining hall to see some like school friends, talk to them for a while, and right now it's around 9 o'clock. So yes, they do assign homework on the first day of college, which I guess I should have expected, but it's not as bad as I thought. It's mostly just like readings and yeah, just like readings and like a discussion thing that's due on Sundays. So I pretty much like I just have a lot of time for that. So yeah, I need to go wash up, but I think this is where I'm gonna end things. So yeah, that was my first day at college. And honestly, it just went a lot better than I thought. So I guess like now I'm just really excited for how the rest of the year goes.